In the annals of history and religion, few figures are as enigmatic and polarizing as Judas Iscariot. Known universally as the apostle who betrayed Jesus Christ, his name has become synonymous with treachery and deceit. Yet, as we journey through the layers of historical texts, interpretations, and scholarly debates, we are compelled to ask, was Judas merely a traitor, or was he a misunderstood figure caught in the tides of destiny? To begin unraveling this mystery, let's consider the context of Judas's actions. According to the Gospels, Judas was one of the 12 apostles, a group chosen to be the closest companions of Jesus. However, he stands out in this narrative as the one who, for 30 pieces of silver, handed Jesus over to the chief priests. This act of betrayal is one of the most infamous in history and is often cited as the catalyst for Jesus's crucifixion. However, is this the full story? Some researchers argue that Judas's portrayal in the canonical Gospels might not capture the complete picture. In a compelling piece of evidence, the Gospel of Judas, unearthed in the 1970s, presents a strikingly different depiction. This text suggests that Judas was not betraying Jesus, but actually fulfilling a divine command, acting out a critical part in a divine plan that necessitated Jesus' sacrifice. While traditional interpretations of the New Testament cast Judas in a negative light, labeling him as the quintessential traitor, the Gospel of Judas invites us to question whether his actions were indeed as villainous as they appear, or if they served a higher purpose. Was he a pawn played by fate, or a collaborator in Christ's mission? Further complexity is added to Judas's character when examining the socio-political milieu of the time. Judea was a land simmering with unrest under Roman occupation. Many Jews hoped for a Messiah who would liberate them from their oppressors. Was Judas motivated by disappointment in Jesus' pacifistic path and a desperate desire for political revolution? Or was there an inner turmoil, a conflict between faith and doubt, loyalty and self-interest? Moreover, it's essential to consider the symbolic role Judas plays in religious narratives. In Christianity, his betrayal ushered in the events leading to Jesus' crucifixion and ultimate resurrection, pivotal aspects of Christian theology. Could it be that Judas's actions, albeit morally and ethically complex, were significant to achieving a larger divine narrative? In conclusion, Judas Iscariot remains a shadowy figure straddling the realms of villain and victim, a character steeped in moral ambiguity. His story challenges us to examine the nature of betrayal, the intricacies of faith, and the multiplicity of perspectives in historical recounting. Whether seen as a foregone traitor or an agent fulfilling a predestined role, Judas's tale is a reminder of the enduring complexity inherent in narratives of human history and spirituality. As with many historical figures, the truth about Judas Iscariot may be less a clear definition and more a prism reflecting the facets of human nature and divine will.